Hey guys, today we are going to know about Thanos and his origin. Come, let's go on to the video. Avengers: Infinity War is the first major film appearance of Thanos, a major Marvel supervillain with decades of comics history under his belt. But after 10 years of build-up, and 6 years of the character getting small cameos, the Marvel Cinematic Universe hasn't really told us anything about Thanos the Mad Titan, the biggest bad guy the Avengers have ever faced. Who is Thanos? We know precious little about Thanos' story before the events of 2012's The Avengers. He seems to be a powerful leader of armies, elite warriors, and assassins who has conquered and destroyed numerous worlds in a far-off region of space. Damien Poitier played the character in his mid-credits appearance in The Avengers, while Josh Brolin played him in all subsequent appearances. Ultimately, Thanos seeks to collect and wield the power of all 6 Infinity Stones, but he hasn't been particularly good at that so far. We were first introduced to Thanos in The Avengers, when he found out that humans had located the Space Stone on Earth, in the form of the Tesseract. He allied with the disgraced Asgardian Loki, providing him with an army of Chitauri and a scepter containing the Mind Stone so that he might bend others to his will in his campaign to recover the Space Stone. Ironically, all this plan did was bring about the formation of the Avengers, who defeated Loki and took possession of both the Space and Mind Stones. Then, in 2014's Guardians of the Galaxy, Thanos tried again, allying himself with Ronan the Accuser to recover the Power Stone, only to be stymied by Peter Quill, a relatively inept scavenger. Thanos sent Ronan after Quill, with help from his best assassin, Gamora. Gamora took that opportunity to betray Thanos, attempt to sell the stone to the Collector and flee. Thanos sent Ronan again, with the aid of another of his assassin daughters, Nebula, but instead of returning the stone, Ronan decided to wield its power himself, and take revenge on the planet of Xandar for oppressing his people, the Kree. Nebula also defected alongside him. Ironically, all Thanos' plan did this time was bring about the formation of the Guardians of the Galaxy, who recovered the Power Stone and handed it over to the Xandarian peacekeeping force, the Nova Corps, for safekeeping. Thanos lost the stone and 2 of his best assassins, whom he had trained from childhood and treated as daughters. Apparently, after all this, Thanos has realized that acquiring the Infinity Stones is not something that he can accomplish by delegating. His last on-screen appearance in a Marvel movie was the mid-credits scene of 2015's Avengers: Age of Ultron, in which he resolved to take matters into his own hands. Since then, Thanos has been biding his sweet time. His latest implied appearance was in the end credits of 2017's Thor: Ragnarok, in which what appears to be his flagship, the Sanctuary 2, catches up with Thor's Asgardian refugees. What happens next appears to be a matter for Avengers: Infinity War. Is Thanos all about the Infinity Stones in the comics, too? 100%, yes. Thanos' first big arcs as a villain were all about him seeking to become omnipotent, mostly by gathering the Infinity Stones, which are known as the Infinity Gems in the comics. The first time he gathered the stones, he attempted to extinguish all the stars in the universe. The second time, he brought them together in the Infinity Gauntlet, granting himself omnipotence. He used that power to instantly kill half the population of the universe. Don't worry, it turned out okay in the end.